Hey everyone, welcome back to Bonsai by the Sea, or should I say, Bonsai by the Beast, because for the last 2 days, the old sea out there has been a beast. We saw 15 below and high winds for over 24 hours. That's below 0 Fahrenheit. It was the worst I've ever seen. So I'll take you around and show you a few things. I only had one greenhouse that got damaged, but it's a big one. This greenhouse plastic is only rated for 4 years, so I'm lucky if I get 3 years out of it. But it did not do well in the storm. But I did get really lucky that it blew out on this side of the greenhouse because the wind was coming the other direction off the ocean. So it didn't do much damage. Had it been the other way around, I would have had to been out here in it and cut the plastic free, because I've had this one destroyed before when a wind caught the plastic that had split. So there's that. I did get lucky there. But it's just part of having greenhouses. I've had them for many years and had them destroyed, mostly by the wind, of course. We're supposed to get a little more snow today. But really the forecast now is kind of back to the mild winter thing. Just the old polar vortex decided to come visit. So I use the house as protection from the wind. Here's one of my tamaracks that I really like, and a white pine. I'm learning that all the native trees here, they're just made for cold. It's the wind that can damage them. I got ice falling off the house here. Hopefully we can make it through here without getting hit. Really icy. So this other greenhouse, it fared well. No damage that I've found so far. I did have this piece of wood that it fell off from around that post there, and I got lucky. It just fell on the ground. There's no wind in here, so nothing was pushing it. Number one sitting right there could have been bad. Then I'd be having a bad day. So this is going to be a good test for my honeysuckle bonsais. I'm planning to make quite a few of these for the market. But the buds still look pretty good on it. I suspect it's going to be fine. They seem to be just as cold resistant as any other native tree here. So a relief to see that this one stayed together, because I do have this end taped quite a bit. But one thing about that tuck tape, it actually makes the situation stronger than it was before. It's really sticky stuff. It sticks to plastic really well, and it is a way to fix them. So I moved a few trees. I was worried about my apricot, but the cutting, it stayed out here. It'll probably be fine. Still nice and red. my apricot from a pit I moved into the house because it's become a real favorite. I hate to lose that one. So one of the trees I was worried about was these hinokis that are in here. But they look pretty happy. They are definitely cold resistant. I've been amazed how well the concrete pots have held up. I really thought I was going to have a lot more cracking with them, but they've done well. This is one of the amers in this other pot. Here's my blueberry. They're extremely cold resistant. I'm hoping to make quite a few of those for the market. This one has some ice buildup on the door. Doesn't want to open. This one fared well. There's the trees in the wagon. All the tamaracks are starting to swell now on their buds. Extremely cold resistant trees. No telling how cold it would take to kill a tamarack. Here's a tamarack that I've got some movement in. Always happy to see when one doesn't blow up on me. So this plant is a climbing hydrangea that we planted here. And I've seen some really nice bonsais made from it. There's a lot of good cuttings up here. I'm going to take a bunch of cuttings off it in the spring. Start getting some of those going. Very cold resistant, obviously. It's right out here with no protection. All these trees were just happy as clams in here out of the wind. All part of the cold resistant club. So this tamarack was the last one that I took in December. This tree has a wonderful shape. Real excited about this one. So there you go. We survived the polar vortex. We lived to see another day. Hope everyone's keeping warm. Looks like we're in for more snow this afternoon. And I'll catch you next time on Bonsai by the Sea.